What happened to my Sootheez review video? Hello everyone. If you are here and you recognize my face from a previous Sootheez review video and you're wondering where that video is, I had to take it down because I was asked to by the company. If anyone doesn't know, Sootheez is a small online brand that sells EVA foam slippers. And they advertise pretty heavily on social media, which is where I found them. I was looking for house slippers for myself, and I figured that these would be something that I would really like, as they ticked all the boxes of what I was looking for. So I bought a pair with my own money. And then I didn't like them. I contacted the company through various means. I was ignored. I made a review video and they emailed me and were speaking to their lawyers about it. And so I in turn spoke to my lawyer about it, and I would like to make this video for anyone who is searching, who might have had a similar experience. Know that you are not alone in this, and I have written everything on this tablet. I was going to try to make this video without, but it's just too long for me to actually remember everything with like the dates and the fine details. So I'm just going to be reading from my tablet of what happened. And yeah, so again, I want to say that I bought these myself, unprompted. I do not have a partnership with Sootheez. I spent the money on them and I received them, made my review, and was asked to take it down, and it doesn't exist anymore. The company sent me an email stating that I was defaming them, slandering them, and making false claims on my review video, which was causing them a big economic loss. And they sent me proof of their large economic loss, which was literally like one guy going, "I'm not going to buy these." And honestly, I really feel like I am entitled to my own opinion, since anybody can have an opinion about anything. Does your opinion mean you're right? No, I could think the sky is made from bananas and that's my opinion. Is it fact? No, obviously the sky is not made from bananas. But if I'm like, hey, the sky is made from bananas, like you can tell me that I'm wrong, because opinions can be wrong, but they're also opinions, and that's truthfully what I think. That bananas are in the sky and the sky is made out of bananas. I don't actually think that, but I could. What are you gonna do? So I did end up speaking to my own lawyer about the situation, so I'm going to now try to tell the story as factually as I can. So I'm going to be looking down a whole lot, reading from my little essay that I wrote. For anybody who, is either curious or asked me, or just searching just for information to know what happened between the two of us and to clear the air about it. And there's going to be a lot of editing because I'm coughing. So I did end up speaking to my own lawyer about the situation, and I am going to tell the story as factually as I can, which it's going to cause me to look down a lot at this tablet that I'm holding, because I want it to be as factual as possible and just kind of like put it out there of what happened for the people who have been asking me, or people who maybe are searching for information about the company or the product or user experiences. Here is my piece. So before I start, I just want to let everybody know that Sootheez and I are cool. We are squared away, I think. Again, this is just for information for anyone who is looking, and it's only meant to state the facts of what happened between the two of us for education and how this situation came to be. On September 21st, I bought a pair of Sootheez after seeing them on Instagram because I needed house slippers. They looked comfortable and all the reviews I found online were positive. They were also located in Chicago, so I was like, hey, that's amazing. I'm gonna support someone local, and by local I mean like in the United States. And they were kind of expensive, so on their website they are 50% off. So I spent $34.95, which means the actual like non-discounted price is double that. So let's say $35, and 35 times 2, because they're 50% off, was about like $70 or something. I don't know what their full price is, but I can tell you I paid $35 for mine, marked at 50% off. On September 22nd, the next day, I received a tracking number and they were shipped from China. So not Chicago. They were shipped off of a service, or the tracking service was called Yuntrack. And when I saw it, it said like arrived at facility in Shanghai, which there's no Shanghai in Chicago that I'm aware of. So they didn't ship from Chicago. They're not located in Chicago. Maybe the company head itself is located in Chicago, but these slippers were not shipped from Chicago. They were shipped from China. They took about 2 weeks to arrive, which is, I believe, the standard shipping time from something that's shipped from Asia. So no surprise there once I saw the tracking that they were going to take a while to come. So the package itself arrived on October 7th. I tried them on and I didn't really like them for various reasons, which I did outline in my removed review. So before I made the review video, I did comment on their Instagram saying that I didn't like them because they were narrow and small, and compared them to another company that made EVA foam footwear, and they deleted my comment. I also emailed them about it, saying the same thing, and that I was disappointed in them as a company, and they didn't answer me. So then I went and left a negative review on their Facebook page and still didn't get an answer. And then I commented on their Instagram again, and they did not delete my second comment, but they didn't answer me either. So in turn, I made the review video, because if you're going to just ignore me after I tried to reach out for customer service through multiple avenues, like, to me that was, I attempted, I reached out, you were just going to ignore me, so that's that. I'm going to make the review video. I can't tell you exactly what day I published the video since I have removed it, but I believe it was up for less than a week before Sootheez took notice and emailed me about it on October 16th, citing defamation and slander, claiming I never made any effort to reach out to them, which was completely untrue. I forwarded them my email and I told them about deleting my Instagram comment and not answering my other comment, and also the Facebook review. So I definitely reached out to them. In the same email, they asked me to take the video down and to contact them after I took the video down so they could make the situation right for the both of us. And I did agree to remove the video, and I would remake the video because, as everyone knows, when I get mad, I get really venty and ranty and go on tangents and say a bunch of things that aren't relevant to the situation, which is why I am reading from this for this video to try to stay on track. Once I replied to that email agreeing to a resolution with them, then they sent me another email from customer service asking if I need one size up, what color I want, and that they were going to refund me my purchase. So I got my $34.95 back. And they also asked me again to confirm that I removed the video. And at the same time, I also got another message from them via Instagram DMs of the exact same thing, which is, hi, we've contacted you about your order, please remove your video. So, I mean, like, now they're being super responsive, which I don't understand, because they could have just done it when I reached out to them in the first place, instead of ignoring my email and deleting my comments. Doesn't make any sense. So they asked me to actually make a new video before I receive my new pair, and I said no, that I would make a new review after I receive the new pair to try them out, because I'm not going to make like an amended video for something that I don't even have in my hands. I could make another review video for the pair that I already have, which I already reviewed once and they didn't like that. So I could do it again, you know, if they wanted a video review of the product, because I can't review an invisible product or non-existent product. So I removed the video and they refunded me on October 19th, and now I'm waiting for the new pair in the mail, and we'll be doing another review once I receive them, because that's what I said I was going to do. And I really hope that I love them, because why wouldn't I want to love a product that I bought? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Of course I want to love a product that I spent money on. So when I do get my next pair of slippers, I am going to make the review video, and I'm actually going to run the review video by my lawyer before I post it, to make sure that everything is okay and factual, no tangents, no ranting, just straightforward review without too much of this, hopefully. But today's date is October 21st. Again, they sent me the refund on October 19th and told me that they were going to send me a new pair. I have yet to receive a tracking number for the new pair, so if I get them, great. If I don't, then that's just too bad. I'm me and Sootheez and I are at 0 right now, as they have refunded me for this pair that I'm not going to say anything about them, because again, I did have to remove my review, but they refunded me, so we are square and even at 0. If they want me to send them back, I will. I know it says on their website that they don't accept returns because their footwear and people's like feet have been in them. Fine. Again, I review with my honest opinion. I would never take compensation for any product just to say like good things about it. If I like it, I will say so. If I don't like it, I will say so. I will never, ever, ever fudge the truth when I review something. And everybody who I've reviewed for in the past knows this. Especially when they contact me to review something that they send me, I always tell them, I'm like, listen, if I don't like the product, I'm going to say so. And you're taking the risk by sending me the product. Obviously, this is a different situation where I bought the product with my own money. So Sootheez didn't really get a chance to be like, no, don't review, because they didn't come to me first. I went to them and paid for the product and wanted to give the internet my opinion. So yes, that is pretty much the end of the story as of right now. I am waiting for a tracking number for the new pair. And again, if they just kind of were like dropping off and being like, the situation is done with, she removed the video, don't want to talk to her anymore about it, just dropping off communication, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't need the other pair. You know, it's not a big deal. But if they do happen to send them, again, I told them that I am more than happy to make another review on the new pair. And for now, this is pretty much my experience with the company. And yeah, so that's really been my takeaway. That's pretty much what I've been dealing with for the past week, which has been super fun. I would like to thank my lawyer for watching through my videos, because I actually did make a video before this one that he had to watch through, and he's going to watch through this one. And if I get another pair of Sootheez, he's going to watch through that one. So it's a lot of him watching me like rant about a pair of slippers, and so I do apologize. Again, thank you, and thank you everyone who has tuned in and stayed for this very, very, very long-winded explanation video. I do appreciate all of my viewers and views, and I do hope that I'm doing everyone right by the way that I review, which is as honestly as I can. And until next time, I will see everyone later. Thank you so much for watching, as usual. All right.